Hey, did you see Mrs. Thomas anywhere? I can't find her. And she's supposed to be doing a show today. Do you see her? Anywhere? Mrs. Thomas, where are you? Good morning, friends. How are you today? Welcome to Mrs. Thomas's Craft Corner. Here's my friend Dottie. Isn't she cute? Guess what we're making today? We're making puppets to do a puppet show. Does that sound like fun? I'm excited. I can't wait. Where's your stand at? Here it is. So I'm going to set her aside. And then I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's just with the paper mache like we've been doing all along with flour and water. That's all it is. And if you have, like I said before, if you have a balloon, you can use that as your form to make your shape of the head. But guess what I realized? You actually don't have to have any of that. All you really need is newspaper and a pencil. So let's mix up our flour and water. And remember, it's equal parts of flour and water, which means if you use a 1/4 cup of flour, you're going to use a 1/4 cup of water, okay? Or if you use a 1/2 cup of flour, you're going to use a 1/2 cup of water, okay? It's called equal parts, all right? So I'm going to mix that up, and I'm going to take some newspaper, which this I got on my porch. Oh, recycle. And what you're going to do is you're just going to roll it up in a ball and just keep rolling until you can get your shape that you want for the puppet. And you can make it any shape you want. It doesn't have to be round. You know, whatever puppet that you want to make, it's totally up to you, okay? So I'm going to try to make this shape, all right? I'm going to take a little tape and tape it. So if I can find my tape, she's hiding it under her dress. Just so you can hold it in the shape that you want until you can layer on the paper mache, because then you're going to layer that and layer that over top of it. All right, so you get the shape that you want. Okay, now you're going to want to put a little hole in the bottom of it so you can put a pencil in it, because that's going to secure it to keep its head up. So just take a pencil and just put it up through the paper, okay? Like that. Then once you start layering your newspaper, it will help secure the pencil onto your puppet. So just layer, keep going, layering, layering, like we did before. And then you can, once it gets wet, you can make it, form it into a different shape, okay? Because then the paper gets wet, and then it'll help secure it together, okay? So you're just going to keep layering that like that, and let it dry overnight, and then we'll come back tomorrow and finish it up with the outfit and everything. I'm a mess. I have no paper towels. So guess what? You can use newspaper. Okay, so that's that, and you're going to have to wait until that dries, and then we will finish that tomorrow. But if you don't have any paint, because we're going to paint it tomorrow, but if you don't have any paint, you can take another sheet of newspaper and just put marker on it. Just color it all over with marker to whatever color you want your puppet to be. And then you'll just decoupage that on the outside. Okay? So I'll show you. So then you'll just want to have the strip, and you're going to do this to each strip, that if you don't have paint, then you can just use this. Okay? And just layer it over top. Whatever color you want it to be, if you don't have paint. Okay? And then later, when it dries, you can draw a face on it. But I'll show you that all tomorrow. But what I wanted to show you is, you know how the school's giving out harvest boxes to the families with food in them? Well, to make my puppet stage, I used the harvest box. Look. It's just the harvest box. And all you do is with the top where it's opened up, that'll be where you put your hand up through. So you're just going to cut a square out of the front of the box. See? I just cut that out. Right? It would actually be like this, because you're going to make sure you leave the bottom the way it is. And then you can decorate it however you want. And then you can have a great puppet show for all your friends and family. Look. Hello. What are you doing today? Hope you enjoyed my craft. Can't wait to see it tomorrow. Okay? So I'll be back tomorrow after your puppet head dries, and then show you how to decorate it and how you can use an old t-shirt to make the outfit. See? And then you can just put your puppet, stick it down inside, and then your puppet head will be up here. Look. Like that. See? Isn't that fun? Okay. So I will see you tomorrow, and we'll go back over everything so you can have your own puppet show. Have a great day, friends. Tell my friends goodbye. Hey, I'll see you later.